All right, example 1. I gave you 2 slides for this in case you need 2 slides to show your work, but you might be able to fit it all on one. We'll see, but let's go ahead and annotate. So we have 2 airplanes flying into the DC metropolitan area. Airplane A, the altitude is shown in the table. Okay, so here we have airplane A. Airplane B is taking off and records an altitude of at 1 minute, it's 1450, and then at 4 minutes, it's 6050. And then they want to know which altitude is changing the slowest, okay? So not the fastest, the slowest. So they want the smallest absolute value. So let's just go ahead and we're going to have to find the rates of change. That's how I figure out how the altitude is changing. It's going to be feet per minute. So let's start with airplane A. We've got a table here. You need to pick 2 points. I'll just pick the first 2. So X1, Y1, X2, Y2. Plug it into the slope formula, and we get 33,100 minus 35,000 over 6 minus 4. So I have to flip this around, which means my answer will be negative 33.1. So this becomes a 4. This becomes a 10. 009. So 1,900 over 2. I need that to be over 1, so I'm going to divide everything by 2. So 1,900, if I cut it in half, 2 goes into 19 9 times. That's 18. And then, so 950. So negative 950 feet per minute is the first slope. That's how it's changing. Now on the next slide, I'm going to find the slope for airplane B and then compare these numbers. So airplane B, they didn't give me a table or a graph, but they gave me these numbers. And these numbers make 2 ordered pairs. So for airplane B, I'll just put it in a little table like this. So the first ordered pair is 1, 1450. And the second ordered pair is 4, 6050. Actually, no, it says 4 minutes later. So I need to add 4 to the 1. So it's actually 5 and 6,050. That was a good catch. You have to pay attention to all the words. So it's actually 5. So I'm going to go ahead and find my slope. I only have 2 points. So here's my labels. Plug it into the slope formula. 6,050 minus 1,450 over 5 minus 1 gives me something over 4. Let's see, 6,050 minus 1,450, 0, 0, 5, 10. I get 4,600 over 4. So I'm going to reduce both of these by 4. 4 goes into 4 once. 4 goes into 6 once. I have 2 left over. 4 goes into 25. So this one I get 1,150 feet per 1 minute. This is for airplane B. And then airplane A was negative 950 feet per minute. So which one is going slower? We're looking for the smaller number. So remember, we're going to look at the absolute values, which means we don't care about the sign. So we have 950 and 1,150. So airplane A is going slower, or airplane A is changing, their altitude is changing the slowest. So I'm going to type that answer. Well, you're going to type, I'm going to write. So airplane A's altitude is changing the slowest because the absolute value of negative 950 this time is less than the absolute value of 1,150. So they want it slower, so that means less than, not greater than. That's it. Now you're going to have 3 practice problems to try on your own before the exit ticket.